Today, we commemorate the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II in Europe.
75 years ago, the United States, the Soviet Union, and many allied nations came together to confront a grave threat to every nation's existence.
We come together to honor our shared sacrifice, unflinching bravery, and enduring commitment that led to victory in Europe against fascism. During this horrific war, the peoples of many countries endured enormous suffering and loss of life, and together we defeated a common enemy.
The Lend-Lease Act was one of the many ways the United States contributed globally to this common war effort. This crucial part of the overall Allied victory began even before the United States formally entered the war. We are proud to have supported the people of the Soviet Union with critical goods, food, and equipment, including airplanes, jeeps, and cargo trucks, all of which were used in our joint effort to drive Nazi Germany from Europe.
This collaboration continued after the war as countries banded together to rebuild and to create global institutions like the United Nations to safeguard peace and promote freedom. Institutions that today are the foundation of international discussions on how best to maintain cooperation and security.
To honor our shared history and sacrifice, we must continue to be vigilant in defending human rights and fundamental freedoms at home and around the world.
My own mother and father served in the Second World War. My mother was a volunteer with the United Services Organization, and my father was in the U.S. Navy submarine service in the Pacific.
My family of the greatest generation also served from combat in the Philippines to the Battle of the Bulge, from War Department civilians at Pearl Harbor to the home front. So today, on this 75th anniversary of the end of the war in Europe, let us pause to honor the sacrifice of so many of our family members, friends, allies, and partners who sacrificed so much for the cause of freedom.
75 years ago on this day, this sacrifice resulted in the combined Allies' victory in Europe, presaging the end of World War II 4 months later. Thank you, and happy Victory Day.